the cartels. You have me, Brad 59, here with my twin cousins. Bit late.
Hola mi gente, hola mi gente.
I'm a bit late with it. I was supposed to do it last night, but ate some food and fell asleep. What can I say? I've gotten fairly far in this already. I've been attached to certain people, you could even say, but I'm gonna start again for your purposes. And oh yeah, no, I can't even do the Narcos yet. So we're gonna have to actually start off with the DEA, and then when we can switch over, we will switch over. That is the only problem, is started again.
Quiero ser DEA boy. But that's fair enough.
Alright then, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Explaining buttons, boy. I guess I'll explain as I go along.
Welcome to Colombia, agent.
It kind of gives you got to do a tutorial.
Information, evidence, and firepower are the tools for war. We need to use them all to defeat our enemies. The road ahead has
Well,
been
yeah,
identified as the Narcos safe house.
it's a turn-based strategy game. Not no role-playing. You are a DEA agent running through the streets of Colombia. Nothing like that.
Get into position.
It's nice and easy. You pick a spot where you want to move, and you move to it.
It's easy until you start getting enemies. It's that chess.
Passport, photos, travel documents, contact
Saying
details.
it's like chess.
These guys are planning a delivery over the border.
Playing again when the enemies are
Has
involved.
eyes on some local criminals. Take this intel over to him and see if there's a match. Meet him at the mark area, but do not engage any targets until we have confirmation.
Press L1 or R1 to cycle between your available units.
Get into position.
Cough alert. So some spots are more safe than others. If you see a half shield, it's not as safe as a full shield.
Which means that shots can get. You know what I mean? You're in trouble.
See, like there, that's safe, whereas that would not be as safe.
Get into position.
But depending on the angle of your actual enemy would depend on whether it's safe or not.
On it.
Yeah, because it might be safe there, but if they run up onto where the red truck is, it's not exactly safe, is it? They got angles on me.
You run down when you point blank, it's a goal for you.
R.I.P. Estevez.
ID confirmed. That's the piece of shit we're looking for. Let's take him in for questioning. He is unlikely to come quietly, so take him down if necessary. Better him than you.
Yep, okay. As you move cursor around, enemies who can be attacked from the cursor position will be outlined in red. If they are off screen in a red skull, an arrow will indicate their position. The attack action is now available. Alright, well, Murphy could attack, but he ain't necessarily got the best kind of shot on him. He's got a shotgun basically. If you attack an enemy and cause critical damage, kill shot will trigger. Gives you an extra chance to actually finish them off. Like, that won't actually give me a kill shot. Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
look, it's not gonna do. Oh, what? What? Alright, come on, head forward, head forward. There we go.
I told you, bro. I know what I'm talking about.
Keep an eye on your ammo. Choosing when to reload is an important tactical choice. When it's time to reload, your weapon will turn red. That is very true. Don't want to get caught with no ammunition.
I'm sending a tactical team to walk you up. Neutralize the remaining targets and get out of there. I'm trying not to get my man killed, Agent.
Yes, sir.
When the enemies turn, counteract can trigger. This allows you to attack and move enemy. Rotate the target and re-kick for them. When target ready to go, or move an enemy, prepare the shot. But be quick. You've only got a limited time to perform the shots.
Oh, oh, oh! Oh, I forgot what buttons were for a second. In order to counteract, you need to earn counteract points. Counteract points can be earned from kills and certain skills. The amount of points a unit can have is limited. If you end a turn without using something or something, you will also earn half a something for each. If counteract triggers and you do not fire, you will not spend any counteract points. Yes, this is all stuff I actually know, but yeah, come on, man. Bullets, and each one can hit or miss. They show the chance. They show the chances of the hit or miss at the top, where it says 100%. So obviously this is a 100% shot, and I'm not gonna use the rifle and get caught slipping. There we go. Because if he gets a counteract, I'd rather use the rifle than my tank. When a cover indicator turns red, it means that you can be flanked and attacked by enemy units. Definitely something to look out for. I think if I put him back here for a minute, that would mean they'll have to come closer to try to get us.
You ain't gonna no bullets in the AK.
I do. Excuse me.
Sí, copio.
Huh?
¿A mí? Como ordene.
¿Qué?
Milan. No, this is too dangerous.
Sure. More ammo. Get into position.
I already reloaded with him, so I have to move with him or just skip. Bring R.O.T.C closer. I really don't want to do anything.
Como ordene.
They're making me play dangerous.
Sí, señor. Estoy listo.
It's only 17% chance. That was a good bit of counteracting. My man is hurt still. L2 or R2 to change person. Definitely. He needs to reload and move because he is hurt. Look at him limping. Struggling. You can't rest on this one. Yeah. It's early, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, because you know traits there.
No, I don't know. It's just early, isn't it? It's early. It's the first mission. First mission. Limited. Hope you're gonna learn that on the next one.
You have to send the other guy ahead, though.
Okay.
It's dangerous. He could do that.
Estoy presto.
It's 26%. Shoulder.
That was a hell of a job. Well done, Agent.
This is basically just a game to understand how the game works.
Yeah. Yeah, for the price of the game, very good. £20, I believe. I think it was. Primo, El Capo, El Patrón. Ganga. Welcome to Colombia.
Steve Murphy, DEA. And that there's my partner, Special Agent Pena. Believe it or not, he's pleased to see you. Unlike these guys, Medellin Cartel. Public enemy number 1, El Patron. So where are we at? America's snorting coke like it's going out of fashion. Medellin Cartel has increased productivity to make sure everyone gets a fair share of this nose candy. There are restrictions in place on the DEA overseas. So, game over, right? Wrong. You ever heard of Search Block? Of course you haven't. That's because we created it especially to target these bastards. Colonel Carrillo is one of the leaders. He hates the Narcos and wants to put them behind bars. He's dedicated. The Narcos have built themselves an army, but then so have we. And it's time to send them to work. Pick off those rats one by one until we clean the country of vermin. Oh, word of warning, watch out for poison.
Counteract points and earn from skill. Oh, way too fast. Yeah, that's actually useful to know. If you didn't want someone to die, you could purposely kill yourself so you don't lose that person. Yeah, so this is the war room. Gotta view the map.
Welcome to Colombia, Agent. We're hoping your skills and experience will help us with our problem down here.
We suspect a drug cartel has been manufacturing cocaine and smuggling it out of the country. We need to get on top of things before we lose control.
You need to recruit some men and get them trained fast. I've allocated your department a budget. It's not much, but if you want more, I need to see some results.
All right. Let's start turning over some stones. See what bugs we find. We need to move fast if we're going to make a dent down here.
Alright, so I've already
So what?
progressed.
Would you say that Pablo Escobar didn't start in Medellin or what? Because Cali's far from, Cali's like about 8 hours away, you know.
Well, this is DEA in it, so you've got to
So
work your way to
inside.
Medellin.
Okay.
But to be fair, it's the same for Pablo's. You have to work your way through to Medellin. It's still both good.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Alright, so here's our people.
Explain to them what each group or person does.
Well, your lowest
In case it's
ranking,
the first time
your
players.
lowest ranking is the police, Mr. Hernandez, and then you got search block. They're your next level.
Level up,
Yeah, then the next level up. Then you got special ops. They're very good. I like to have a team of special ops with a demolition guy. You ain't got a demolition guy right now. It's a bit early.
You're saying
What?
You're saying you got 30,000 up there now.
Mhm.
That call you Murphy.
Mhm. This is just the start. I don't know what that was about. Telling me locked. Maybe I was.
Remember, guys, who are in a successful mission, they're dead for good.
Mhm.
That's important to remember. If you're gonna train people, make sure that you look after them. Yeah, if you put in certain stats on certain people, or have them die, God, they ain't coming back.
Trust me. And so this first bit is deployment. You can move them around to somewhere more safe than they actually are. Like Sanchez, he's out in the open. But someone needs to be back here. Your leader, so that the game don't finish. I should put him. Yeah. He could get clapped as well, but we'll see. We'll see. Square to end deployment. L2R2 to see where your enemies are. Got 3 at the moment. Alright, so to use the one at the bottom, you press left or right. 22%, it's not the greatest, but it's his only shot. Moving where though?
Go behind the other truck, you know? The first line. The first truck at the front.
This one.
Yeah, on there.
You could get run up on. Plus
But
there's someone
you
in.
counter attack them, no? You got a vest.
You could counter attack from there. He might just be fine. One got one shot, one
grazed
miss.
him. Raise your shoulder, bro. Clap that. 22%.
Yeah, still not good enough.
Can't you just run down and burst his head off, no?
It's moving back to where he was. So did he.
Run down. Run down there.
You were kind of right, you know, putting them there. It'll make them move. Ooh!
Slap that.
How? I didn't even check for the percentage, you know. Oh, I forgot. He's not a special ops. Special ops have more range.
Where you going? Someone was so cute. There was someone in the bush, right?
Mhm. It's not easy.
Yeah, you must be ready to die. Slap him away, bro. Slap him away. Go home. Send him home. Yeah, finish it. In your neck.
Now I can rest. Resting gives you back a little bit of health.
Some machine.
Can you hold on?
You got to run up on that square there.
¿Qué?
The one.
Como ordene.
I'm done him. Nah, he ain't gonna make it. Yeah, fuck it, yeah. Surround him, man. Take him out. Surround him. Run right there. Slap him.
To this one.
No, that one. Yeah, right there. Slap him.
En
No way, you
avanzada.
got back up. Slap him, no way, bro.
Estoy listo.
Yeah, clap him.
Preparado.
It's not much.
You're good, you're good, you're good. Clap him.
Ooh.
From a son.
Ooh.
Punk. Nice.
Can you run up behind him and kill him just to tell him now?
Yeah, you got to finish him now.
Just to get your thing.
Unless you want to rest. Unless you want to rest.
Don't give him no chance to shoot, man. Cause
Yeah, I would run over him.
I'd run over and just burst him because he's in your range.
Yeah, run over and burst him. Take him out.
Put him right in there in that checkmate spot. Up one more.
But he might be able to counter you, though, you know.
You lot are dangerous, you know.
You might be
You
able to
see, look, you lot are dangerous.
Alright, see, you got a blind. Yeah, slap him.
Done.
Slap way down.
Now look how open he is.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna miss from there.
He's gonna miss. He had to miss. We've been missing plenty times. Yeah, bro. Miss. Yeah, reload.
He just left some angry shots because we hit his bedroom. That's all it is.
En avanzada.
Another one there. The video.
You know, you're not even trying to get by your.
Just bursting off in anger. 12%. That's a wasted shot.
Recargando.
Can you rest?
No, because I moved. It's either rest where you are or move somewhere.
Rest.
Preparado.
Rest.
You got send some more man forward. Send some more man
Estoy
forward.
listo.
Do some more of the wave.
Preparado.
35? No, I bet you still a miss.
What? Is it because he got more energy that he had more percent chance? If you didn't move, that's a 12% he's gonna go.
12%. It was more because
Estoy listo.
Put him behind it. By the, what do you call it? Put
At
that
this
Sanchez
truck.
there, but left there. Put him right there.
Afirmativo.
Put Sanchez there. We're gonna start coming across
Sí,
the beach
señor.
now. Then we're trying to trap, man.
Just.
So we're gonna sit there. Put a next man. Get one of the other man then. Or can you put Sanchez in front of that van?
yeah.
Sanchez in front of the van. Put Sanchez in front of the blue van. Trust me.
Oh, he's gonna come. He'll
Alright.
come down, man.
All right, bring the next man closer.
Exactly, he's the one with the shotgun, you know.
Who's the one with the van?
This last person we gotta kill. He's the one that.
No, shotguns will kill you.
He's the type of guy that took out Estevez.
Estevez last time.
Shotgun man and no joke. Those are the things you don't really come back from.
Ooh.
Right, flank him. Put one man on the left. Put one man on the left side of the van. Left side. Yeah, cool. Send him. Send him. Flank this guy. We're smoking out, bro. Yeah, days are numbered, rude boy. Days are numbered. Hey, send it up. Send Sanchez as well. Other side of the van.
Como
You
ordene.
got bear man. Hey, bring the next man up, bro. The next man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Murphy, not Murphy.
Wait, let me quickly get him rest. Yeah, he doesn't want to move, so wait, one more rest.
You got number, bro.
I know, but you gotta let
Gotta
them.
make sure, bro.
Run down on
There's
these
not-
man.
there are no comebacks, you know.
Oh, what? He
Oh,
can't
come
go
back
far.
out here, bro. Run down on these man.
He ain't got far to go. Auto heads.
I can't run no further. One man's gonna have to hold a shot, maybe.
Who's he gonna be?
Might have to hold a shot, but he's got a shotgun, so that can kill him.
Huh?
Yeah, see?
Huh?
No, he's got a shotgun, bro.
Oh, he's just got a pistol. Oh! Oh!
Shotgun, alright, we made it. They're bursting.
Kill that.
Told
nigga.
you he's got.
Burst him,
I told you he's got one.
They make
Is it-
Hernandez give it back to him.
No, have you got a better strap? Put someone with a better strap needs to
No.
speak. And then if Hernandez takes another lick, move Hernandez. No, furthermore, I don't know what you're gonna do. Hold on.
First thing, if you're not gonna thing him, make the other you on the right, run up
Yeah,
in front
run
of
up
him
and slap
bang,
it. That's what I'm
slap
saying.
him away then.
Send the other youth that's flanking. Send him, yeah,
To run around.
yeah, and slap him away, bro.
Double teamed. Them man their search block, they know what they did.
You know what I mean?
Why would you do that? Why would you go in front of him?
I thought you would.
These guys got no brain, you know.
Bro, Rojas took a big lift up and got no energy.
Oh no!
No, Rojas
No!
We'll see.
Oops.
That is teeth.
Whoops.
That is teeth.
Alright, make
Sanchez
has to
Sanchez grab him
Hernandez
now.
has got to go and fend
Sanchez
it.
grab him now.
He's got to go and fend it, bro. He's got to go and fend it, bro.
Sanchez
Yeah,
got
send him there.
now. He's speaking right now. Done it. He took man from man.
Out, bro. Man.
He took all.
I can't
He sent
believe
him
it
round the wrong
moved.
way the first
Yeah,
place.
they sent him around the.
And then they made the shot not be able to line up. That felt like, you know, when Knockout Kings, when you're down and you're trying to line it up and to get them back into the referee back into one.
That's teeth.
Second mission out, we lost the man already at search block. We're gonna go tell his wife.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a bit reckless with man's life still. I know Jay's vexed, because Jay's like, you man are just reckless.
I was trying to be a bit more calm still. Lewis saying to me that earlier. I was understanding the element of rest.
I can't believe they still give me an A.
Man, it's X-Star. Injured and dead units. If a unit is injured or killed during a successful mission, they will be displayed as such here. Killed units are gone for good. Injured units must fully recover before they can rejoin the squad.
R.I.P.
Injured units recover 1 blood for each mission you play. You can also spend money to instantly recover them.
What type of name is Pinks? Yeah.
Their names are just words, man.
Weird last names, boy.
Their names are just words, man.
Our first big success. Drugs seized, men arrested, intel gathered. This has turned some heads upstairs. We need to press home our advantage.
This is good news. The higher our approval rating, the better leads we get from those nerds in the intel department.
And more money means more manpower and better training. We have new recruits already waiting to sign up.
So we've got to check out the roster. The roster is where you hire your squad, set up your squad.
Say what, does it?
Talking about the roster, where you set up your squad and give them points and things.
And you give your soldiers and people like that, you give them more traits and so forth.
Yeah.
Like we said, try not to get your people killed because, as you see, Rojas is now gone.
Rojas is gone, but it's better to do it right now while it's on one, because when you improve in your players,
They become more meaningful to
You
you.
don't want man to die when you put all the traits on a man and all that.
Alright, so when you're in that first bit, you press square and brings you up to all the people you can currently recruit. So like I said, policemen are your lowest form, but they still come in different levels, that's why they're expensive. Level 1, level 2.
Because the guy see number 2, go back left. He's got like a normal strap. That guy there, look how big his hand thing is. That's why he's one of the more expensive, because he's probably a better shooter with him, and he's got a better strap.
He's probably got better traits, as you can see. He's got more traits, 3, and he's got 2.
So he's got 1 and 1, huh?
No, look. 1 trait there, 2 traits at the bottom. 1 trait there, 1 trait at the bottom.
Do you think you should be training people?
That's what we're doing right now. Yes, Mr. Lopez, search block there, 1 above the police. And your DA, they're just like Murphy, basically. They can be a leader. So if you don't feel like putting Murphy out, or if he's injured, you can buy one of these guys.
They don't always give you the same roster. Explain it to them.
Yeah, every time you come
You might not get
into the
another
recruitment,
DA
you get
agent for another
different
4 times.
people. So you do a mission, you come back in, recruit people, it's different set of people. Or if you buy someone, it's a different, someone will replace them. Who should I get then? There's no special ops which I like, so it's gonna have to be a search block. Suarez or Lopez.
But you know what?
Oh, he's level 2. I'm gonna have to look after him.
You know why I wouldn't say take the DA agent? Because he's got the same shotgun like Murphy's got. If you had like a machine gun or something, I'd say yeah. I'd say take Lopez.
I would take them as bait, but that's a bit deep.
Not bait, man, we're gonna try
Trying to make them survive.
You know what I mean? Oh, did you buy 2 man?
Mm-hmm.
Who did you buy? Who's that guy?
I brought 2 search blocks, Lopez and Suarez.
Reason why man's people originally, before we start bringing in the special ops, we start getting more attention from upstairs, so they say. Start bringing in the special ops, man. Before that, it's my man's people. That's what I'm just trying to catch him man down.
I can't believe we're half dead though. That's peak.
Yeah, that's on you.
That's y'all.
It's an athlete good.
Yeah, I know that's y'all.
Your fault, man. I ain't holding none of that. I ain't holding no weight on that kind of thing there. You might told me put him there. Yeah, put him there and get him shot.
Alright, so we've got to find the incriminating paperwork. Now it's deployment. Where are they? Oh yeah, this one. Me personally, I don't like having them all down there or splitting them up just for this mission anyway. Hmm?
Get into position.
Oh, because there's a lot of them over there. I'll show you in a second.
So you could start a man in the middle of the battlefield like what?
No, you've got designated deployment spots. They're all where I just put them. Cause you got one guy here.
Deploy him in front of the man there.
You got one there, then one there, then one there, and then in the building, and you got one here. When you start on that side, they all have to move. They all have to move up there and ting. Cough alert.
One of them level 2, right?
Yeah, Sanchez is level 2. Alright, this is gonna be a bit dangerous. Oh.
Oh, you ran all the way up. He don't care about nothing. He's got to go now.
Sure.
Murphy with the shotty.
On it.
You get me? On it.
I'm on it.
100%.
Will you
Slap way.
In the back.
Folded that man. Slap way. Reload.
ammo.
You get me? Clap him and just reload again. Yeah, the man shook now.
See the virgin black back get blown out.
What was he? No.
Yes. Me duele mi espalda.
You get me?
A la orden. Como ordene, a su servicio.
Make him rest.
Dale shotas.
Bit
Como ordene.
Huh?
A la orden. Estoy listo. A la orden.
Come on, man.
Duro.
Yeah, it's a shame they didn't let me get a special ops guy.
A la carretera.
Oh wow. You know what I mean?
¿Qué? Como ordene.
To be fair, I was supposed to move him.
Get into position.
I might run down and shoot my man down.
On to Murphy. Hey,
¿Qué
bro,
fue? A su servicio.
get
Make him run
Lopez
up on
and to finish him. You can't get him
This
to
is
go
dangerous.
there, 'cause-
Look
yeah,
at the
that's what I'm
two
trying
men
to-
at the back down there though.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Don't put him up there with him.
So what are you suggesting?
He's gonna have to go up on the next floor at least, bro, to get a shot off.
He's not gonna get us shut off.
That's the thing. You're gonna have to bring another man, but Murphy, you have to move Murphy. Move Murphy.
¿Qué?
Move
Afirmativo.
Murphy, because Murphy's soon dead.
On it.
Rest.
He can't rest yet.
After you move into it.
Mm.
See what- He did some damage.
Look at
to
them.
him, though.
See, this is where it'll be useful to have that demolition guy, man. Just would have lobbed in a shot on all of them.
A la orden. A su servicio.
Get some man through there. Get some ground.
Duro.
Across the bridge.
We'll be out in the open. There was no spot after the bridge. No.
A la carretera.
Bring the next one up forward.
Como ordene.
Look,
Yeah.
Murphy rest.
A la orden.
Sure.
Estoy listo para combatir.
Move the next one.
Because I don't want to pay for his injuries.
We have to pay for injuries when you go back.
Mm-hmm.
How much is it?
2,000, 4,000.
Then I'll injure you when you
Yeah.
go back.
Yep.
Afirmativo. A la orden.
No, send that
Estoy
over.
presto.
Oh, you got two swallows in your team?
Swear down.
A su servicio. Como ordene.
No, Sanchez.
A la orden. Estoy listo para combatir.
Alright,
You
so
said
I'm
Sanchez
in.
was level 2, yeah?
Huh?
You said Sanchez was level 2.
A la carretera.
Sanchez, the level 2 one. Okay, good to remember.
I can't remember, I'm not new.
I don't know.
Send swallows up. Send swallows up.
Duro. A la orden. Duro.
Ah, square.
¿Qué? A la carretera.
They're set up from the other side of the bridge with a man across the wall. Lucky, you don't want to do this, though.
Mierda.
Mierda. You lot gotta finish him.
En posición.
There's no one got a...
Como ordene. A la orden. En posición.
Nope. All the same, I guess.
What's Murphy? Can Murphy get up there?
No. No, not at all.
Right, he gave a free shot.
He's
Where you going,
Boy.
bro?
objection.
Where the hell?
Boy.
Turn around and shot me like, what? You take it then.
I thought he was gonna shoot the guy that was already shot. That's my mentality. I'm taking one of you motherfuckers with me. One of you coming. Like, I'm not trying to separate the shots. One man's coming to the doors with me, bro. Be Murphy.
Not yet.
Yeah, don't bring them right where they are, but bring them under where they are. Move them outside.
Afirmativo.
Yeah?
Estoy presto. A la orden.
Murphy to underneath where that guy is landed.
Como ordene.
Sure.
He's out in the open, that's the furthest.
That's not still there.
I'll have to put him here first.
Yeah, put him there.
Get into position.
Getting into position. What, you want him here?
Yeah.
On it.
Bring Mama to the back. Push to where Murphy
A
is.
su servicio. Sí, señor.
I know, out in the open, but
They're cool, they look on the boss, they're short. Right now you're covering ground.
Avanzada.
Take ground with the body.
Huh?
Someone might have to take this first shot going up on that level. It's kind of my way thing. No, go behind, no left, behind you, behind there. Right, yeah, you can never go there. You might be to shoot through it, but you have to
Give someone something.
get him.
No. Give him. Because I want to say when they're going to make it over there. Move him back.
Move him back.
Yeah, move him back.
That's why I said to hit the other guy. Move him back.
he's gonna get clapped on the way back, I'm telling you.
A la carretera.
Whoa!
Shit.
Me voy recargando.
Yo, he's been here.
That's on you.
That's why I said you lot are stuck. You have to get across the bridge somehow. Someone had to give up
It's true though,
some blood.
it's true.
Someone has to give some blood, bro.
But it's not these guys. These guys can't do it. It's got to be the special ops. Let me quickly rest them up.
But are they all search block guys?
Yeah, these three here are search block. Oh! Press square instead of X. Oh, he got away with it.
Nah, you're cool. 'Cause when you go out there,
And again, too quick.
The position as well.
the rules right there. That's a good. That's a good one in that part.
Yeah?
Como ordene.
Yeah, no,
Come on.
You have to put him left and then counter.
Sí, señor.
Someone has to be a drawer that's doing it.
Don't be Sanchez.
Huh?
Estoy presto. A la orden. A su servicio.
One man.
Ah,
En posición.
Give him something.
it's not gonna be a lot.
Toman siendo.
He decides to run.
Ooh,
Special ops, yeah, on him.
that's where I should have put the special ops there. I need to swap him with special ops.
Me voy recargando.
Slap it.
Ugh.
You want to pay attention? You don't have to slap him right now.
Como ordene. A la orden.
Sanchez.
He ain't got a shot.
¿Qué?
Sanchez.
He ain't got a shot.
He ain't got a shot, bro.
He He ain't got shot.
Yeah?
You sure you ain't got shot?
Look on the screen, it says he ain't. It's faded out grey in it. He ain't got shot.
Huh?
Alright, can you move mine on behind the door? No, yeah, you gotta fuck it. The Zara's not first. Take it. No, get the Zara to shoot him and then move. Damn, this guy's holding bare corn. Right, move him down. The next man's gonna go up.
Oh my god.
Hey, this guy's going on warlord, you know. Hey, shoot him, please.
Yeah?
Como ordene.
It's fine.
Okay, one more, it's gonna be the last of the he's the rest.
Estoy listo.
How did you miss?
That's a lie. You're gonna have to move now. You're gonna have to move now. That's a fucking lie. Move, bro. Move.
Did he reload? I can't remember if he reloaded.
No, I didn't. Move him, bro. But hey, these men are going on.
I might have to risk it because he probably has a counter. I'm gonna rest. I can't believe he missed though. Damn.
En avanzada.
Perfectly to make sure that they're alright.
You know what I mean? For some reason they're making their things hella hard. That.
These man say you gotta come across this bridge if you want us. Them man, that's the guerrilla warfare tactics. You want us to come across this bridge there and shoot it out. Them man is clear.
Get into position.
I'm bringing Murphy up. It's time for Murphy.
You got where's your house? So you only man on one floor now. Yeah, start. Like, let's not repeat.
Great shot.
Shot on him.
Steady hand.
Only him, but I doubt this is gonna make it.
Only him.
A la orden. A la orden. Como ordene.
Yep.
Sure. Steady hand.
Teeth in it.
More ammo.
Oh, that plank is in the way.
Jefe, a su servicio. Como ordene.
Send him up there.
Huh?
Estoy a la orden. A la carretera. En posición. Lo agarré. En el blanco. Quiero verlo respirando para adentro. En posición.
But he's only ever gonna get 3 out of him.
Run in the yard. Well, that's only 39%, you know.
Wait, can you run down the other side?
No, because they're in the short. I don't think that person will be able to get inside the yard.
¿Qué? A su servicio.
Can't
They're
leave
just
him.
gonna rest.
Yeah, send him down the other side. Send him on to the other side.
Rest him.
What, here?
No. Other side.
There.
Other side.
What, here? Did you not see that there's someone down here? Okay, cool.
Dead boy.
Mm-hmm. Life gone.
Rest him, bro.
Rest and reload. Oh, we'll take a shot.
Posición.
Lies. 2 shots. But he's team of two. He's team of two.
It's because I'm quite out in the open compared to him. Gosh, this is longer than it has to be.
He just lifted his head back and shots.
Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous. I need Murphy. Oh, I have to rest them up quickly. Reload.
This guy's a warrior. He's kept man off by himself.
And giving man leg.
And he's giving man bare shots, you know. He's hitting man up on his ones.
Yeah?
He's annoying me, to be honest. You don't have to storm him.
And Murphy's gonna be the one.
Storm him, bro. One time, that's it.
He can take group effort.
He can take group effort. It's gonna take some blood on the part of everyone. That's what he's done. That's what I'm saying. He's hurt bare.
Everyone's just hurt.
And his
energy's full up, and he's just mashed up the whole team by himself, basically. This guy's a warrior.
I'm black. You gave him a couple shots and that, but he was doing work.
This guy's been giving the whole team. I hurt him. No, you look. Hey, let that man storm him, bro. Look how they got man just resting up. Five man huddled together, resting up, shook to come across this bridge. Bro, he's got to go, bro.
No one wants to go upstairs.
No one wants to go upstairs. That man just got to storm him.
Everyone that's been upstairs has been here. He's like, yeah, I'll go get him. Comes hey, he's fucking firing up there. I'll go get him. Come down and say, oh, he's giving shots for real.
He'll have to run up there and just storm his castle, bro. He's trying to move too wicked.
Alright, fine.
No, die in the attempt if anything.
Huh?
So one of the other man there. Yeah, who's that?
Murphy, but let me get him. No, Murphy's got the one that can do the most damage.
Yeah, but that's why you use the others first.
Don't worry, he got this.
If it goes, it's all you.
Get in position.
The blood is on my hands.
Booyah! Duck hunting.
Duck hunting.
More ammo.
That's what I'm talking about.
What's
It's
that train
over.
reaction do?
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, he had angles.
Just go behind the wall, bring the other man up.
Yeah, trust.
We don't know about time. Trust me, boy.
You've got to be careful though, because this other guy. Mm-hmm.
That guy ain't moved all day. I ain't know he's there until Draven said, you don't know the guy down there. he didn't move before Draven showed me, he ain't moved afterwards.
Right. So, as long as that other, yeah, okay.
People see that you're not doing so.
Como ordene.
Mm-hmm.
Sí, señor.
Yes, just what I thought it would do.
Dando de baja al enemigo.
He took the bait.
Preparado. Neutralizado.
One man up to the other side of the door.
Some other man.
Recargando.
What do you know with the rest? That's one man.
What do you mean?
We're always going there, bro.
You got 3 man there, bro.
You try and. It's better to save the money for a man if you need them in the future
Yeah.
rather than patching yourself up if you don't need
I'm
it.
saying you got
like,
3 guys behind you. Storm the
yeah,
yard.
I'm saying don't say that it don't mean
Get into position.
That's man.
So you're moving
You're moving the other guy. What are you doing there?
You're meant to be moving the other 3 man. Them third block man just still behind you. Yeah, bring up.
¿Qué?
Bring up.
Alright, hold on.
Storm the yard.
A la orden. Estoy
They're
listo para
playing with
combatir.
these people.
A la
They
carretera.
took too much of a chunk out of us. That one man always took the whole tea by himself. Not time to play with these no more. Everyone's going in there. Bring everyone.
A la orden. A su
Everyone's
servicio.
going in there. Storm.
A la carretera.
And the next one. The whole team.
Como ordene.
Yeah.
Estoy a la orden.
Make them come to the bridge.
The Eagles. That can be the bait.
Lopez debate.
We have to figure out which man and remember which man is level 2 and all that. Next level up.
A su. Como ordene.
Now to the wall.
No,
The
no.
yard.
A la orden. Estoy listo para combatir. Seguro.
They're coming for you.
A la orden.
By the door.
A la
That's
carretera.
as far as you can go.
Some people's got more movement to others.
I think so.
Yeah, it must be, right?
A su servicio.
Bait.
Seguro.
Oh, I should have pressed the counter thing.
That's right, boy. Yeah, he's got nothing we can do. Look where he can do.
A la carretera. Ya, podemos hacer un buen trabajo con esto. Como ordene.
Sure.
Estoy presto.
Right there. No, first one.
Mm-mm.
2 minutes to count.
¿Qué? Seguro. ¡Qué puntería!
So there you have a counter. Oh yes, he's
A la
falling back.
Como ordene.
Yeah.
Send Murphy in the first
On
one.
it.
Send man outside the door.
Mm-hmm.
Send man outside.
¿Qué fue? A la orden. Como ordene.
Give him right up close by the door.
What here?
Yeah, no, left.
That's a special ops man. You put him inside. Just put him inside. No. On the other side of the wall.
Alright, cool.
And up. Straight up. Right. Yeah. Right.
Sí, señor.
Time to take this bitch down, boy.
Huh?
Murphy from outside the door.
Alright, so Murphy can't get to him quite yet.
Women outside the door.
So if he comes through, then you can get him.
Get into position.
Not outside the door, the other side.
Don't worry.
That way, if you try to run around, you got the counter on.
Now he can move on him.
On it.
Free.
Steady hand. Gotcha.
How's that guy gonna hold a whole shot into his chest?
Trust me.
He had more health.
More ammo. Get into position.
Oh, I should have made him heal up first. No, now I gotta pay for healing damage. It's a lucky day.
Special forces have average health and roll defense G's double. Perfect for midway. Ah! Up and down. So you'll see all for the squad boss campaign now.
Sorry. Basically, any points. So if any of them are capped at level 2 like Lopez, so instead of the points going to him, it goes to the global for everyone
Is level 2 the highest you can get?
at the moment.
I want to bring one man from the search back to be a rude boy still.
Well done. You're making waves, agents.
Yeah.
Can we do the DEA? I mean the Narcos? Yeah.
We've got news of a meeting downtown. This is solid intel on big players in the area. Check it out.
The bean counters won't sign off any more budget until we've hooked a biggie. Let's get
What's
down
the
there
one?
and bring them in for questioning.
You need to wake up and smell the coca, agent. These guys would rather take a
What was their
bullet
comment?
than talk to a gringo like you.
Oh.
Don't expect a friendly greeting.
Yeah, it will show. It will flash.
Under the hood. The name of the thing. A famous Batman episode.
Do we need to do anything before? Oh yeah. Need to go to the roster. Heal up. Murphy. Oh, he's alright. Press R1 to go to the squad.
Two brother.
Creating squad is important to have a diverse setup, different class excel, different combat scenarios and complement each other. Want to consider careful who you take into each mission. Very true. It's like I want a demolition guy, yes. And straight off the bat I can get a level 2.
What's the difference between them? Why man was 8 grand more?
6 bag more, it'll be the traits. Heavy weaponry prevents this unit from using counteract, jumping and climbing obstacles. So he'll be too heavy to climb walls and stuff. Fire grenades, a longer distance. Fortify, you gain 2 max health.
He's stronger than everyone else.
All allies within 5 meters gain 1 counteract.
Counter attack.
Yeah, counterattack.
I'd say it's a good buy right now.
No.
So Marquez or Cruz. Oh, but I need a special ops as well. I ain't even got enough, damn. That'll be 25,500 for them two.
What's the special opportunity?
They just have better. They have an M16 instead, so they deal more damage. I don't even want to look at police. Was that police or special op? Yeah, police.
Unless it's level 2 specialist as well, isn't it?
Was he? Yes, he was. So he has adrenaline, health below 3. Might as well just go with the top in it.
I'd say go Marvel because the special guy just another version of kind of what you need to kind of.
I can't afford 2 people anyway, so of what I want. Roster list is full. Someone's got to get retired.
What, you talk too much, man. I wonder why you bought 2 guys in the first place anyway. Why did you
Where's
even
that
buy the?
police?
He said, who's number two? He said Lopez. I don't know why you bought Sanchez. That's on your top
Suarez, it was Suarez. I got Sanchez was already in the thing.
Suarez is your, that's your
Yeah, so Hernandez, he can get retired. See you later, mate. Let's go get a demolition.
Now we have to use these people and go forth and just build up our money back. How much did you pay for Sanchez?
5 or 10. Alright, so Lopez is level 2.
So people that get put in danger, it's just Suarez.
Suarez or Lazaro. He's got the hunting. What's his trait? Freeloader. Pistol, extra shot. I'm gonna have to go with Lazio.
They say that there's nothing more dangerous than a woman scorned. I can go with that, to a certain degree. But I reckon there's nothing more dangerous than a man with nothing to lose. You'll find a lot of those in downtown Medellin. Life is hard, and death comes easy. The Narcos know this too, which is why they'd rather stash their secrets on a man with a gun than in a safety deposit box instead. We need to find these guys. They'll be armed, they'll be twitchy, and they won't be alone. Let's take them down and reap the rewards. Put a bullet in them if you have to, because they'll be carrying intel on high-profile targets we've been gunning for quite some time. If we find anything else in the process, let's consider that a bonus.
El Patron, the purpose of war is peace. Let them have the first move.
¡A la carretera! Como ordene.
Yeah?
A su servicio.
Sí, Stas.
But anyways,
There, 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 there.
A su servicio.
Kind of want to run up on this guy. Well, it's a bit dangerous.
Como ordene. A la orden. A su servicio.
Needs a bit of backup.
Duro.
Nope.
Tito. A la carretera. No. En posición. Falló, huevón. En posición. En posición.
I missed.
Me voy recargando.
Question is, did he win? Yeah, he did. He just ruined what I wanted to do.
¡Uy, me dieron! En posición. Tráguese eso.
Nice. Everyone's got it for Lopez. 25%, not good enough. Gonna have to move a minute. Just get a ting.
Me voy recargando.
Lies. Exactly, you can't counteract that. Alright, he's on the run, he's on the run. Enemy on the run. He's one of. That's a bit too close. We'll try and bait him.
Como ordene. ¿Qué? ¡A la carretera! Seguro. ¡A la carretera! En posición. ¡Cómanselo! ¡Ay, fue puta!
Mm-hmm.
Seguro. En posición. Estoy recargando. A su servicio. Como ordene.
Gotta move them all inside now.
En avanzada. Sí, señor.
Huh? On it. Get into position.
Can you open these for me, please? Mm-hmm. Oh my god. Why can't you get inside the building? Live to regret that. Thanks. Mm-hmm. That's that. It's got to reload anyway. Ooh. Angles. Yeah, I will be able to. I will be able to. I will.
A su servicio.
Bien.
Mm.
Afirmativo. Dado de baja. Recargando.
Oh my god, if I knew he was coming down the steps, I would have waited. Nope, not far enough. Alright, fine. Yeah, he's somewhere inside. He's somewhere opposite this building. Lopez. Lopez.
Como ordene.
Sure.
A su servicio.
3 for 3. 40% though. Oh my god.
A la carretera.
No one's got a counter attack.
Afirmativo.
A la orden.
Bien.
A su servicio. Como ordene. En avanzada. Recargando.
Still can't reach.
Sí, señor. Estoy listo. ¡Muertos! ¿Cómo le parece eso, papi? En avanzada. Recargando.
Oh my god. He's just pounding on Murphy.
Sure.
Alright, Murphy, fine.
On it. More ammo.
I need to get across the other side of the building. I need to get across the other side of the building. There's only 2 of them. Alright, fine.
¿Qué?
Afirmativo.
I've got to do a little resting trip.
Afirmativo.
A la orden. Seguro. Como
Yeah. Get into position.
Alright, I've got to do this resting. Towards the counteract. When the 2 dots fill up, and he's got a counter attack.
¿Qué?
¿Qué?
Me voy recargando.
think that's all of them.
Jesus.
Como ordene.
Okay, maybe not. There we go. Alright, so Sanchez, you're the man.
Sí, señor. En avanzada.
Sanchez is going solo, guys. He's taking one for the team.
Sí, señor. En avanzada. Ya, estoy rezado, parce.
Yes, reload.
Sí, señor. Preparado. Estoy listo. ¡Enemigo! ¡Fuego! ¡Puta!
Oh wow. He went downstairs.
¡Recargando! En avanzada. Neutralizado. Recargando. Preparado. Sí, señor. Recargando.
Okay.
En avanzada. Sí, señor. En avanzada.
I knew this would happen. Back up. Gotta survive a couple turns. I gotta survive a couple turns. Bam.
Will you shut up now?
Uh-uh. 1, 2. Just 2 of them. Alright, Sanchez, it's your time to shine. Once again. It's gonna be a bit dangerous. Dangerous for him.
Bien.
A su servicio. Afirmativo.
Yeah?
¿Qué?
Afirmativo.
¿Qué? ¡A la carretera! En posición. En el blanco. Este hijo de puta me dio. Como ordene. Recargando.
Look like AK,
¡Enemigo! ¡Fuego!
That should have killed him, man.
¡Castigan! ¡Ah! ¡Me dieron!
It's fine. Alright. I think that might have to be it for now. Okay, nicely done. Everything's good. We can all go to level 3 now.
these levels be like someone moves up, they got more energy bar, fucking or what?
You can pick more things. Get more traits. Ah, Lazaro got promoted. Well done. Dash is pretty useful. So Keyman Gunslinger isn't necessary, but it can be useful sometimes. Go on then.
Agent, you just have been introduced to El Patron, as he is known to his followers, and his right-hand man, Primo.
This is the first time we've made a positive link between them and narco trafficking.
This is impressive work, gentlemen. I advise you to expand your operation.
Fantastic. We've unlocked the Narcos campaign. Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely going to leave it here then. Well, thank you. Until next time. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you wanna. Follow, like, all of that. Good morning, good night. Peace.